Okay, so I have a little bit of ivory fondant. Actually, it doesn't matter what color it is. I could use white or ivory. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to squish it out. And I'm trying to make the back of his hind leg, you know, kind of curve over. That's this part here I was telling you that didn't matter how we carved it really because we were going to add to it. So here, and I'm just molding it on, kind of blending it down below here and pushing it in the top here to try and make that lift up a little bit. And I've already done the other side. It was kind of a bigger piece, but just blend it in. Again, don't worry about getting some of the crumb coat frosting on you. We'll re-smooth it. So that makes more a little dip there for those hind legs. So push it in here, blend it down here, and we're good to go. Okay, so now what we're ready to do is we're ready to cover it in fondant. And we're going to use that mix of cream, ivory, it's ivory, and egg yellow Americolor. So let me pull that out. Let me get this out of the way. And we'll start rolling. Now this is more than what I need for this cake because I'm actually going to be covering his head and making his parts with it. So that's why we have so much here. So when you color it, you know, color a lot so you don't have to worry about matching color. All right. And my cornstarch. I'm not seeing what's over there. So knead it up to get it pliable. Okay. Nice and stretchy. And for your cornstarch, you can use in a little puff. This is just a knee-high. You can use cornstarch or powdered sugar or a combination of both. Whatever works. Okay, so let's make a little disc. And start rolling. Move this a little bit more to the side here, so I don't get it stuck in my rolling pin here. Okay, the air bubbles will pop later on. Looks like I need to refill my little popper guy. You want it a little more than 1/8 of an inch, about 3/16, 1/8 to 3/16 of an inch thick. So just keep rolling until I get it. Looks like it's drying out a little. We'll get it on. Okay. Put it on. And you want to make sure when you smooth it, you get those haunches, those back hind legs. There we go. Okay, let's get that excess off. Let me find my... Okay. Cut around it. We'll cut this excess off. If I can find my spatula. This is why it's important your cake is on a board. This makes this a heck of a lot easier. Okay, and then I have a fondant smoother to smooth that out with. Now again, you can tell that the back is sloped and the front is not quite so sloped here, so I know which is the back and which is the front. So I'll just give it a smooth, make sure you keep that nice. Okay. Make sure you get some creasing here. Back legs. Okay. Okay, so here's the front. Let's go ahead and start working on his head. We can set that aside for right now.